By the year 2030, the World Economic Forum projects that AI and data processing will create roughly 11 million new tech roles. While demand for AI talent is surging, entry-level software developer hiring has plummeted. Yet this sector grows 30% annually. In India, entry-level salaries range from 6 to 9 lakhs, but the scale climbs to 40 lakhs for senior roles. This demand-supply gap is particularly wide in India. NASSCOM projects the country will require 1.25 million AI professionals by 2027, leaving a structural shortfall in qualified talent. This talent shortage persists today because AI tools are now highly effective at writing boiler code and running scripted tests. The technology has automated the repetitive tasks that companies once used to train their junior engineers. To be considered useful in 2026, an entry-level applicant must possess the architectural foresight and systems design fluency previously reserved for mid-level engineers. The title AI Specialist acts as an umbrella covering fragmented roles. The work focuses on a life cycle of collecting datasets, designing neural networks, and deploying algorithms into production. You can see this life cycle operating in real time inside modern autonomous vehicles. The system has to ingest constant, heavy streams of LiDAR sensor data, process it instantly, and make complex navigational decisions on the road. This organizational tree maps the traditional builder roles: data scientists, machine learning engineers training models, and computer vision engineers processing visual data. It then expands into the new age fork: prompt engineers optimizing outputs, AI product managers, and ethics specialists ensuring accountability. Success in the current market requires choosing a highly specific subdiscipline within this fragmented ecosystem. Looking at a 10-year horizon, the structural strengths of this career path are clear. Every major industry is embedding intelligent systems into their operations, creating durable demand and a persistent wage premium over adjacent tech roles. However, the field faces significant weaknesses. The World Economic Forum expects 39% of core AI skills to decay by 2030. Job titles remain inconsistent, and the constant need for self-directed upskilling creates a high risk of burnout. At the same time, this rapid evolution opens distinct opportunities. The speed of the field means employers are shifting to skills-first hiring, which reduces the traditional monopoly held by elite university degrees. The most immediate threats come from overcrowding at the shallow end of the market. Basic prompt engineering and routine coding tasks are highly susceptible to being cannibalized by the AI assistants themselves. There are also macroeconomic risks. Headcount decisions in this field are directly tied to AI adoption rates. A downturn in capital spending or a correction in enterprise trust could trigger sharper short-term layoffs here than in other tech sectors. The 10-year outlook suggests immense leverage and compensation for practitioners who can outpace the technology's own automation curve. Breaking into this market requires a focus on a specific combination of cognitive and mathematical skills. This radar chart maps the mandatory traits: deep mathematical foundations, extreme detail orientation, analytical problem solving, and high adaptability. Out of these, being a curious lifelong learner is most critical, your primary defense against the expected 39% skill decay. Educational requirements start with a basic science background, leading to 3 distinct routes: a traditional computer science degree, specialized postgraduate diplomas, or lateral upskilling from related roles. Crucially, industry-recognized vendor certifications from major tech platforms are increasingly outweighing traditional academic credentials in the initial hiring screen. But the ultimate differentiator for 2026 is building a public portfolio of deployed end-to-end projects. Combining AI fluency with a non-AI edge, like domain expertise in finance or manufacturing, secures a massive premium in the enterprise sector. A diploma gets your resume read, but a portfolio of deployed work and hybrid expertise provides the most durable leverage against the automation curve. If you want to know if you actually fit this career profile, type the word "screen" in the comments below, and the Nexara team will reach out with the next steps.